title. Rehearsal recommended. Speech title. Rehearsal recommended.
Neither he started with the conventional way of guarding his chin, nor he started with jabs and hooks. Instead, he started without guarding himself. In fact, he was inviting the opponent to hit him. At one point of time, he has taken the left jab of opponent on his chest directly. At that fraction of second, the opponent's guard was weak. Boom! He landed his right hand punch. The opponent was on floor, knocked out. My dear contest masters, fellow toastmasters, honorable guests, a warm good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
If any one of us have an iota of doubt that the punch delivered by Muhammad Ali to knock down Sonny Liston was a spontaneous punch, then we are wrong. It was neither spontaneous nor an happenstance. Rather, it is a well-rehearsed body movement of Muhammad Ali. In fact, he was waiting for a chance to execute his rehearsal. Rehearsal, according to Merriam-Webster's medical dictionary, not the normal dictionary, medical dictionary, the term rehearsal means it is a repeated mental review of a desired action. I am repeating for the benefit of audience. Rehearsal means it is a repeated mental review of a desired action. Certainly it is not limited to body movements alone. It is a complete movement synchronizing mind and body together and performing any art, any practice, any speech delivery, any action in office towards a desired success. That is rehearsal. Let me share my experience with this rehearsal. I have a passion of watching boxing. If you could look at my Facebook timeline, you will find all the bouts, almost all the bouts of Muhammad Ali. This passion leads to do some workouts also. In workouts, I like dumbbells. You call it alternate biceps curl, you tell shoulder press, or even hammer grip. I like it. Few years back, while working out with my dumbbells, I got a serious rotator cuff injury. Orthopedic surgeon recommended a complete rest. No more dumbbells, no more driving too. This has put me in a corner. At that time, I realized how much excess baggage is a part of body if it is not in use. I have decided to come out of this pain. After going through the recommended physiotherapy and rest, I consulted with the doctor and tried to move my arm. The pain was terrible. I could not. I tried, but ultimately I failed. But that failure has taught me a lesson of functioning normally without moving rotator cuff. I was functioning normally while the injury was existing very much in my body. I found a knack how to use my arm without rotating the cuff. This has given me a self-confidence, and to the surprise of orthopedic surgeons, my recovery from the rotator cuff was much faster. I completely, because this one, to my thinking of rehearsal. During my rehearsal, that is, I was repeatedly thinking that nothing can stop me driving. Nothing can stop me practicing my exercise. Nothing can stop me by holding the weight in my hand. Through that rehearsal, I have come out of that pain. This is what most of the personality development coaches recommend. End in mind is a very famous quote of Stephen or Covey. He puts this as a second habit of highly effective people. And there is one more. Plan all the way towards end. This is another quote. This is from Robert Greene. He puts this as 29th law. He has written a book called 47 Laws of Power. He creates this as 29th law of power. But all this enthusiasm and all would become good in coffee table discussion alone. If we do not flex our proactive muscles and working towards the success. Everybody present in this auditorium is a successful people. They have achieved something. Whether it is passing a medical test to come to Saudi Arabia for visa, or working out for a promotion, or gaining some benefits, or to be in the very presence of your current employment. Everything is an achievement. Now, my dear friends, Toastmasters, honorable guests, please consider your achievement for a moment, for a brief moment, as a metaphor. Imagine that achievement is your next dream house. Imagine that achievement is your next promotion. Imagine that achievement is your dream of becoming a celebrity speaker. Imagine that achievement you are becoming a chief executive of your company. Everything is possible. How you have achieved so far, if you repeat the same exercise and through a mental rehearsal, you can achieve the thing, whatever you wanted to achieve. Back to the contest master.